So, I wake up on a beautiful summer's day to a noti from my brody. It's this viral tweet headcanoning this random character as the older brother of Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. Did you know who this character was? No? Well, no one else did until the past few days. This is Kobang from the new title Taiwan Coolfox, and he bears a striking resemblance to Tails. Why were there 3.4k likes and nearly 500,000 views? Because Tails fans are famished right now, that's why. At the end of the day, the Sonic community is going to do their thing regardless. I'm a Sonic fan, and this is the most love I've seen Tails get this past decade, so I'm low-key here for it. That low-key is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting. You'll see why. The game itself just released on June 30th. It looks like a run-of-the-mill side-scroller with PS2 visuals. It reminds me of a mobile game. It has a light and heavy attack button that seem to both lead into a singular combo route for both buttons. There's a button for a super attack too. That's really all the game has to offer. It looks like you go through stages, beat up bosses, defeat enemies, things like that. I'm using distancing language for a reason too. I haven't played this game, and I'm not going to. I'm a struggling college student as it is. Why am I gonna be playing Taiwan Coolfox for $17 for what, a video? Get real. My friends already know I panhandle and eat back to them. They do not need another reason to stop giving me money. Somehow though, this game has already made $6,000. Twitter hype is real, bruh. And because of Kobang's natural resemblance to Tails, attention was naturally going to be drawn to his character design. What had me confused though was this tweet. Unironically, peak character design all over that game. Are we looking at the same thing? I swear he's like a cross between Sonic the Hedgehog, Tekken, and Crash Bandicoot. I know that because this solution on the screen only has one real solution. And guess what? That's just Kobang! Now, Kobang's a ripoff. We all know what's plain to see. At most, he's mid. Sorry to burst your bubble, guys. Sorry to burst your bubble. Either way, there's supposedly peak character design all over this game. So let's take a look at them. Alright guys, here we got some of the other designs. We got Master Oogway, Patrick Star, King K. Rool, Akuma / Tai Lung, and even the Panther King from Conker's Bad Fur Day? Damn. Let's just say this game has a lot of influences. I don't know why anyone's gassing them up.
Oh no, this can't be.
Wait. Hold on. Do my eyes deceive me? Are those big lipped apes wearing gold chains and sagging their pants?
Stop. What do you mean by that?
This was the peak? This was the peak all along? Now, I know this looks racist, everyone, but don't worry. These designs are very cool and really charming. Twitter users said so. So obviously this is problematic to say the least. And the reason I'm even making this video. How much do I care about this? On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 6. This is Twitter, this is nothing new. I saw the OG post on Twitter, and to be honest, I didn't really care. But when I saw this, I could not believe my eyes. And there's a bunch of people who just don't think this is racist, like at all. Maybe you, humble viewer, are even thinking, it can't be that bad. Please don't be saying that, bruh. But let me show you how bad it is. These characters are clearly influenced by aspects of black and rap culture. They have black hairstyles like dreads and afros, they wear chains and jewelry, they pose like rappers, the music for the stage is a rap beat with synths and claps. The boss's voice lines are also from Balrog from Street Fighter 4.
Come on! Come on!
Which, if you follow Low Tier God, should be a funny crossover, let's just say.
You manipulative, egotistical, uppity fucking...
The real question is, did he say it? If he said Rog, he could have got away with it. Fucking Rog!
There's graffiti tagged with the word gangs. The boss of the stage, a big gorilla, has prominent lips, which gorillas don't have. The boss fight itself is in a basketball court. Oh, and then I forgot to mention, they're monkeys. But nah, the game is very charming and really cool. Twitter users said so. Some people don't understand the issue with this. Granted, most people have only seen the game through clips on Twitter. Most people don't know what's in the game really, and they're not gonna buy it, and the gorilla shit already spread, so. Plus, your timeline's not gonna really show you the full picture unless you're looking for it. Some people are asking, how is this game racist? And that depends on what viral tweet you see first. Some see it and don't really care, and some are concerning. But I wanted to look into the devs just to see what led up to this game. From what I've gathered, this game is probably made by two brothers, Jack and Kevin Tsai. And there's a Robert Tsai, probably another brother, who's just credited as a level designer. The game also has a YouTube channel, which is mostly filled with animations for the game. Jack and Kevin are the ones on the credits for the animations there. On the credits of some of the animations, there's a supervisor named Joe Tsai. I just think that's their dad helping them out. The game is published under their studio, which is also in the name of the YouTube channel. As far as I know, this is their only game, and it's been in development for at least 10 years. Jack and Kevin's YouTube channels are featured on the page as well. Kevin mostly posts animations, Taiwanese chess videos, and real life things, among other things. I would look deeper into these videos, but at a glance, they seem fine. I looked through the video a little bit, they seemed alright. Plus, I don't really want to spend too much time going through videos in a language I don't really understand. I don't even like watching anime and sub half the time. You think I'm gonna get raw dogged by a Taiwanese dub? You're crazy. Jack, however, was a bit more interesting. He uploaded a video on a demo game featuring Tails 11 years ago. In the demo, Tails is in a 3D space. He can run around, collect rings and emeralds which appear in Sonic games, and he can jump to defeat these flying dragon enemies. For the music, I don't know if it comes from somewhere, but it sounds like your average adventure level song. This could predate Taiwan Coolfox. The trailer for that game came out in 2015, while this video was in 2014. Jack seemed to already have an interest in Tails, evident by him making a game featuring him. But who really knows? Either way, I think this can explain why Tails and Kobang look so similar. Without this past video though, one can assume. But there's another video he uploaded. This was about Zeus and Hermes going down to the mortal world to see how people would treat them if they looked homeless. They fall down from the sky, now as an old man and a young man. They wander into the village to try to ask the locals for a place to stay for the night. The first person they encounter is a big, buff black man with exaggerated lips, and he just slams the door on them. They knock again and he comes out aggressively, this time with boxing gloves in his hands, mashing them together, ready to fight. The two of them run away from him terrified. I know that black man and his whole family are about to get smited to hell and back when Zeus gets back to that god form. I promise you that. Regardless, it's nice to know the stereotypes date back, and Jack's other videos aren't really that relevant. As for the main channel, there were only 2 videos featuring the gorillas prominently, a short and a regular video. In the video, Kobang's team goes up against the gorillas in a boat race. The gorillas get the lead, and unsurprisingly, they start gloating and taunting Kobang's team. This causes the gorillas to get stuck on some rocks, long enough for Kobang's team to catch up. After they get unstuck, they try to book it to the finish line, but they lose. Afterwards, there's a ceremony where Kobang gets a trophy. Everyone but the gorillas are happy. The gorilla lackeys have generic monkey noises playing to show how upset they are, but their boss tells them to stop. He approaches Kobang on the stage with, I shit you not, a literal trap beat playing in the background. Kobang, like the Chad he is, just shrugs in that ape's face. There's no voice acting, but words aren't needed to convey what's going on in the scene. We all know Kobang's telling him one thing, and one thing only.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with this motherfucking monkey?
The gorilla boss responds to this by fist bumping Kobang's chest. He goes back to his gang and tells them to all clap for Kobang. And that's the end of that video. Now, I know we had our fun here, but after everything we've seen, please let's not act dumb. Everything about these characters is a choice. The devs had to put thought into what these characters would be. For some characters, they're just straight up ripoffs of other established characters. For the gorillas, they were loaded with the most stereotypical black features. And I don't really care how monkeys get characterized in other media, to make these specific characters, monkeys and apes, is insane. Everything surrounding these characters are stereotypical and racist. There's no way around that. You don't stumble onto things like this. They're intentional and thought out. But I don't care if you found this funny. I can imagine scrolling on Twitter and seeing the most racist thing imaginable and just dying of laughter. Like, I can't see that. And like, I find offensive shit funny too. But I won't lie. Some people are laughing a bit too hard. But my main thing is people acting like the racism claim has zero merit. Cause if you don't care, just say that. I'd rather you bite the bullet and say what you want to say than just to be like, what? Racism where? Don't overreact. What? I just think the discourse around this game is stupid. And Sonic fans absorbing Kobang like the most notorious level he appears in wouldn't make the clan proud is insane. People are even making fan art of him. TLDR, don't gas up bootleg and racist products because your favorite video game character finally got some attention. Now, I know we talked about some crazy stuff in this video, but please don't go out looking or trying to harass anybody in this video. There's just no point. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. I've wanted to make a YouTube video for like half a decade now, but I just never got around to it. I have other uploads, but they're more rambly, low effort ones. This is my first one that I actually did like any effort big on, so that's pretty good. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like. If you want to see more of me and support me, then subscribe. But thank you and bye. If you are more curious on how the game plays, I dropped a video in the description that I found that you might like. And here's that short I told you about early on. I just think it makes a great outro, so I hope you enjoy it.
Give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit